Okay, once again, good morning. My name is Melissa Mtero. I am the Client and Outreach Services Librarian. I will be taking you through some of the common errors and also how to access briefly the Open Athens site and the e-learning platform that you normally use to for your studies, for your assignments, and also for your e-learning resources. So I'll be taking you through that. Just to confirm, am I audible? Hello? Okay, thank you. So I'll just share my screen so that you can see my slides. Can you see my screen? All right. Okay, so like I said, I'll be taking you briefly through Open Athens, which is the platform that we use to access the digital library resources, the electronic journals and electronic books that you can do in the comfort of your home, and also the e-learning platform, that's Moodle. So we're just addressing the common errors that you face as students to ensure that your use of these services will be flawless. So I'll start with Open Athens. Open Athens is an identity and access management service. So what it means is we have a couple of databases that we subscribe to as the library. You pay fees, we subscribe to them. But for you to gain access, especially when you are off campus, and in our case, we have a number of centers. Some are in Blawayo, some are in Tari, etc. So we want to ensure that even if you are not in Harare campus or you are not at the campus, you can still access these resources. So we use Open Athens for that. So it's just our gateway to accessing the e-resources that the library subscribes for you. So how do you access Open Athens? It's a username and password system which controls access to subscription-based services, like I was saying. So for you to access it, you go to our website, which is library.cuz.ac.zw, and then select off-campus access under the e-resources menu, and then you use your CZ email to sign in. So I'll just try to briefly demonstrate this that I was talking about. So you go to your browser, you type CZ library, so wherever you access your internet from, and then from there I'm going to the CZ library website. This is the home page. So under e-resources, there is a drop down, and if you go to off-campus access, it will direct you to this page. So it will ask you your institution name. You then type Catholic. I haven't even finished, it's already suggesting for me. So I select Catholic University of Zimbabwe because that's our institution. Then once you get to the signing in page, make sure that each time you access Open Athens, you use your CZ email, because that's the only one that can access it. Don't use your personal email. So I'll use my CZ email, which is this one. So if you're not logged in to Gmail already, you just have to put in your email and your password. The same password that you use when you're accessing your student email is the same password that you use. And then from there, you can now browse and you can now access all these resources. So here on the left side, these are links to the different databases. You can just read here on the right side of what it covers, and then once you know what it covers and it covers some of the things that you're looking for, you can now just click on the, and then you can go on and search for what you are looking for. So I was just sharing briefly on how you can access Open Athens. This is another way, but the way that you of accessing through the website is the easiest. But just in case the website is not up and running, you can go to myopenathens.net, and then you do this. You just click on login, and then you do exactly what we did. You select Catholic University, you use your CUZ email to sign in, and then you now select the resource that you want. Are there any questions on how to access Open Athens? Because this is where you get all our e-resources. It's quite important. Are there any questions? Any comments? Okay, I hope that we are together. Are you still with me? Thank you. Okay, so going on, that was all about Open Athens. It was just to share how you get to the databases, to the different databases. And then with Moodoo, the e-learning platform. What is it? It's a Moodoo-based learning management system that helps students to learn online, to obtain class modules, and upload assignments. So, as I think, as you've noticed, the university is continuously using this LMS for a more comprehensive learning. Some are learning in outside the country, some are learning from a distance, etc. So this is quite useful for our case. So the first thing, how do I start using the CUZ e-learning profile? So the first time you log in, once you've been enrolled, an account is created for you. The first time you log in, you check your CUZ email for login details to the CUZ e-learning profile. So you receive an email that's on your CUZ email. You receive an email, and then you use the login details that will be provided there, and then you enter those details as indicated on the email. The email is quite self-explanatory. It's very informative. And then how do I now log in? So the first time, when you're logging in for the first time, you're using Moodoo for the first time, you log in from elearning.cuz.ac.zw, enter your username and password. Is that a hand or it's someone who wants to get in? Let me just check. Okay. All right. So you go to elearning.cuz.ac.zw. That's where you access Moodoo from the web. elearning.cuz.ac.zw, and then you enter your username, your password, or it also gives you an option to log in through Google, through your email. So you just click where it's written log in through your email, and then you use your CUZ email. So with all our services, all our platforms, where you are required to put in an email, you just use your CUZ email. And then you can also log in through the mobile application, and then where to find. If you're using an Android device, you find it on your Play Store. And then if you're using an iOS device, your iPhone, it's available on the App Store. So wherever you get your applications for other devices, wherever you download your applications from, you can download Mudu from there. Then once it will ask you on your device, on the application, it will ask you to provide a URL, and then you put ours is elearning.cuz.ac.zw, and then once you've put it in, you can now log in using the username and password that you receive from an email. Are there any questions as yet? No questions, okay. Then we have the dashboard. So the dashboard is just okay, is that a hand? Okay, Moodoo and e-learning platform, that's one thing. Our e-learning platform that we are using is called Moodoo. Yes. Thank you for that. And then, so when you get to when you log in now to your Moodoo, your dashboard is where you see all the courses that you are enrolled in. For example, I have these. I have these information literacy skills, introduction to computers, operating systems. So you find all of them. And then, so it's just explaining what you were seeing. It shows all the courses which you are registered as a student or a lecturer. Then to view the course content, you click on the name of the course. So if I want now to view the source, the content of the course, I just click on this, on the name, and then it now gives me everything that is covered under that. So okay, any questions? Did we get that before I go on? Okay, I hope this means that we are getting everything. Then how do I send assignments? So once you get into the course, if there's an assignment, you just click on the assignment, and then you click on add submission, and then all the details, you'll find them. If there are any specifics of that assignment, you just click on add submission, and then it will take you to this. You can either click on files and then upload from the computer, or you can just drag from your files and then put it here, and then you can either save changes or upload. It's telling me to save changes because there's a paper that was uploaded already, but you just click there where it will be written upload document, and then you're good to go. Your assignment will be uploaded. That's how you send an assignment. And then also of key importance is to note the due dates of your assignments, because you will not be, for some cases, you will not be able to submit after the due date. So, and if that happens, you have to now to go to your lecturer and talk to them, and you agree on the way forward. And then usually people come to us, and when you receive an error message that says you can't enroll yourself in this course, so I'm taking this class, but it's telling me that I cannot enroll myself. It means that you haven't been enrolled in that course. So what you only need to do is to go to your faculty administrator and get some assistance. If you fail, then that's when you now come to the library. But your faculty administrators should be able to help. That's about it. And then if you can't see, for example, I know I'm doing 6 courses this semester, but I can only see 5. Maybe one of them I can't see it. So it also means that you haven't been added. So what you need to do is contact your faculty administrator so that they may enroll you. But that's the only issue. So are there any other issues that you faced or that you might need clarity on as far as Moodle is or the e-learning platform is involved? There are no questions. Okay, is that a hand? Yes, Tendai, you have your hand up. Yes, I am recording, and then if you have missed any of our presentations, they are available on our YouTube page. That's the Catholic University of Zimbabwe. So if you just go on YouTube and you type the Catholic University of Zimbabwe, you find all the presentations that we make. Okay, then we have also the issue of past exam papers. So if you go to the website, okay, let me just try and demonstrate this. The Catholic University of Zimbabwe Library website. Under e-resources, there is where it's written past exam papers. That's where you get them. So of importance is to make sure that the account that you are using to access this site is your CUZ email, because if it's your personal, then it will tell you to request for access. So if it just tells you to request for access, just go on to your Google and request and change account and use your CUZ email. That's all. Otherwise, if you just click on past exam papers, it will take you to this. You choose your faculty, and then you are good to go. That's how you access the past exam papers. So that's all that I had for you today. If you want to contact us for assistance or anything, any assistance with any of your academic information needs, you can email us on cuzlibrary@cuz.ac.zw or library systems @cuz.ac.zw or client services @cuz.ac.zw. You can also follow us on Facebook, the Catholic University of Zimbabwe Library, on Twitter and on YouTube to get updates and some of the information that we post. And that's all that I had for you today. Are there any questions? There are no questions. Does that mean that you got me, or I lost you somewhere? Okay. I guess it means that. Okay. Then, if there are no questions, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. That will be all for today. We meet next week when we'll be discussing something else. As for today, we end here. Thank you for joining. Have a good day.